Accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, activity here in Dillsburg, relatively quiet right now. You'll see traffic pick up as we get over the next few hours. It is 4:46 after all, so pretty early for people to be out and about. Temperature-wise, sitting below that freezing point. A few places a little bit warmer. Lebanon at 34, Harrisburg and Upper Dauphin at 31. York at 24, State College at 28, further to the north, Williamsport at 33. So depending on where you are, you're going to see temperatures basically around freezing, if not a little bit colder than that. And if you like the snowpack, that's going to help that stick around for at least this morning. Temperatures, however, warming to about 40 in the afternoon will propagate and get that warming going once more. Thankfully, winds staying light as opposed to yesterday where it was a little bit breezy outside and maybe not the most comfortable day to go out and enjoy. But as we get through the next few days, we're going to see some more and more warming into the forecast. In fact, by Thursday and Friday, we're knocking on the door of maybe 50 degrees. Now, can we actually reach that 50-degree mark? That is in question because clouds are projected to move into the region at that point. But still something worth watching, and maybe if you cross your fingers and, just hope enough and maybe it'll happen. Overall, though, I'd say a nice little change of pace. It's been kind of a cool weekend, and now we're kind of getting back into form with the above average temperatures that we've seen for the majority of this winter. All to do with the fact that higher pressure has moved into the region. It's cleared the air out, and it's allowed those temperatures to move on up because the more sunshine you get, typically what happens is you get some more warming in the forecast, which is exactly what we're seeing. In fact, beyond that, the next few weeks, we're going to see some more mild weather in the forecast, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that temperatures in Canada have just not been that cold. And this definitely is cold. I'm not saying it isn't. 1 degree, 2 degrees, -7, -10. But compared to what we've seen in past winters, where it's been in the -40s, where we see the -50s even at times, we're not seeing any of that. And when you're looking for a big cold stretch to make its way through any part of the U.S., it starts in Canada. That air has to be really cold, and it just isn't. Now, this isn't as bad as it was just a few weeks ago when their temperatures up in Canada were at basically the freezing mark. But still, with that being said, definitely not a good look. If you love winter weather, if you love cold weather, we're going to have a front that pushes on through over the weekend, and that's going to be about it in terms of getting us down back into the low 40s, getting temperatures below freezing. We have a rain chance associated with that. The rest of the week, though, mostly mild. In fact, upper 40s, as I mentioned, Thursday into Friday. That is around the time you're going to see some showers move on through with that front. Then over the weekend, you see that's about as cold as we get, low 40s, matching our early week highs. And then Sunday, we pop right back up to 49. So, is winter over? That's in question. It's not looking good in the long-range data, but things can always change. And as we saw last weekend, we did get that rain threat, or that snow threat on early Saturday, which allowed us to get, in some places up to 10 inches of snow. That's all of a timing thing, but we will wait and see. And Allie, I know for me, I'm hoping we can get at least one more snow in there. But if not, it's been pretty decent so far.
A lot better than last year.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Jackson. We'll be right back.